I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and display it. Not a heart that you made it. It's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like it's school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you feel. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's doomsday. As I flex where the winners at. Cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you feel. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high you have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life
in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound.
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here is Tyson Fury, a massive man both in height and reach, 206 centimeters tall and 216 centimeters with the reach. Here we have Tyson Fury. He's undefeated 8-0 with 7 wins by knockout. A lot of people think this guy can be a future heavyweight title contender. Let's see what he's got. Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing the big...
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Swing and a miss with the left hook. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
They block the hook. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. hook. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Catch and shoot. The courage on display here is incredible. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
U.B.L, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get that jab back. With boxing, be smart, get your shot.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick.
Only one round of you lost. Don't worry about it.
Come on, Sam. Sets him up. He'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely sick.
Go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist. Be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
That jab doesn't find a home. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. The straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Unlucky to miss with that jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Not a lot of defense here at all. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just takes your breath back.
Win the next one, yeah?
Good. You've been coasting for this. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry back.
I'm going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round.
Defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Just keep...
You've done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch.
Oh, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we
Your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Aim again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely strapped.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
The straight right just misses. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. No rest for the weary. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything else.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You're way better than that guy. You let him back into the fight.
Nice round. Good round. I like that, Tamaki. Stay focused.
Your box them back together and get back out there and win the round.
Smart. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those ones...
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't...
Get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round.
But good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
I need to go back out there.
On to the fourth we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
His jab just got blocked. The right hook misses. The straight right just misses. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Great round, now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. Your way.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
League is here. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round. You've done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your...
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see.
And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Got out of the way of that right hook. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nope, that hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and let's start the 6th. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. How is this corner right there? Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. That big hook doesn't land. The build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough. Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got buzzed. Down goes Fury. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
I've got to see that again.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Both want the knockout. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? The straight right just misses. Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Even I've got... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight.
A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knockdown twice.
Take a round off and win the round on the jab.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Stay on.
And there's the bell for round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.